Hello and welcome. Today I will be reviewing The Angel's Share. Directed by Ken Loach and written by Paul Laverty. Now, it's about a young man who has to navigate through life with a newborn baby and a troubled past. Who dabbles in a bit of whiskey. You'll find out once you watch the film. I won't give away too much. Now, the opening sets the tone for the film. It's quite comedic. In its nature, and it's a means as to go on. It continues that comedy throughout. Streaks of hilariousness. It's really funny in some moments, and the actors that they chose, they're pretty great in their natural form, and obviously the characters written for them. I must say I'm drawn to the leads. Loach's films always finds that lead, and not only the lead, but the supporting characters. But the leads are always very you just want to find out more about them, and they just fit the role perfectly. I must say that, yes. I'm just checking out the notes here, guys. Now, there is an actress that plays in this film, a very, very small part, less than 5 minutes screen time, and that's Joy McAvoy. And she plays a distillery tour guide. She's really good. She's very natural. She plays it in a way that's there's not a perfect character that's just there to just be this perfect caricature of a tour guide. She's very natural, and I just wanted to point that out. I just thought that was really cool. There are little quips throughout. The physical actions by the cast that are on community service, they're all quite quirky in their own way, and it all makes for a fun dynamic, I must say. Now, as well as Joy McAvoy being this really natural character, there's also the mannerisms by the actress who's the free legal aid. I thought was really cool as well. I mean, they use a free legal aid, so it's not this top lawyer that's going to win the case for them. It's like a very natural, stuttering, nonchalant character, which I also found great. It's just the neat things that Ken Loach, and of course Paul Laverty brings to their films. That is just so natural and so organic. Yeah, I mean, there's good acting throughout. Yes, which makes up for when certain moments don't live up to Ken Loach's greatness, I suppose. It's a tale of two halves. The first being more dramatic, thought-provoking films, says a lot about Scotland and the characters and their past troubles and what they do to overcome them. The second is definitely more fun. It's an adventure, more comedic tones. It excels in its silliness as it goes on, but it does elevate the plot, I must say. Now, the soundtrack is often used to change the tone. When a more upbeat, fun music kicks in, that's when you know that something outrageous is about to happen, or something that you can have a good giggle to. It's got a lot of heart, relatability somewhat, if you can relate to the characters, not necessarily the plot of the situation, but the characters for sure. You just have to contend with the Scottish dialect. Once you get over that, you're away. You can sort of catch on a bit more. Now, I must say, in all seriousness, I responded physically and emotionally to moments in the film, and so that's where the film does its job perfectly. You can't argue with that. That's what films are intended to do, and that's what it did. I like the ending. Ken Loach brought it to a satisfying conclusion where I was happy with where the characters were. I was happy with their journey. I was satisfied. It respects the tone that the film kept throughout, which I really respect. Overall I enjoyed it. That's my review for The Angel's Share. Thank you.